Advanced process automation helps traditional industries meet low carbon goals and high quality sustainable development during the energy transition process. And automation, digitalization and decarbonization tools are helping green transformation. Malaysia has a number of initiatives to promote sustainable industrial transformation, including the new Industrial Master Plan 2030 and IMP 2030, Industry Forward and the National 4IR policies. And to discuss further on this, I welcome you, Mr. Anders Maltesen, the President of ABBs Energy Industry in Asia. I want to say thank you very much, Mr. Anders, for joining me this morning. Firstly, maybe can you elaborate on ABB's role in advancing the energy transition process, particularly in Asia, and how the company aligns with sustainability goals in the region?
Yeah, ABB is a leading electrical engineering company. We've been around for 140 years and leading and driving innovation in this field. And with the energy transition going on, obviously, we're very well positioned in supporting the electrification, but also in terms of supporting the new industries, hydrogen, ammonia, carbon capture and storage, and obviously the massive renewable energy capacity we need to add.
And with ABB's expansive portfolio, could you delve into the specific business areas the company operates in and how they contribute to sustainable development and low carbon objectives?
Yeah, ABB has 4 global divisions. Our biggest one is electrification. And if we go in very quickly on that one, and where you will see that is ABB is a leader in the EV charging, which obviously around the world is the one most of the consumers see, the big transformation on electrifying our transportation sector. But we also provide a huge and elaborate range of the basically the solar converters, which is essential for us to bring more solar energy, renewable energy to the grid. We also have a leading business in motions, and they are focusing on generators, motors, and drives. And here's a massive opportunity to basically help the existing industries to reduce their carbon footprint, as many old motors and drives actually, by renewing them with new technology, can see up to 40% reduction of the energy needs. So a great opportunity there for ABB to support on reducing the carbon footprint for existing industries. Then we have a robotics business. And then finally, we have the business which I'm leading. This is a process automation. Specifically, I'm focused on the industries. And this is a business which we in ABB internally focus on providing solutions where we combine electrifications with motions and then with automation and finally with digital. And that's the whole purpose of that, is to help our existing customers to reduce their carbon footprint from the existing industries, but just as well to support on greenfield projects to ensure that we bring new greenfield projects with the lowest possible carbon footprint.
Regarding the Energy Industries division, could you shed light on its primary focus and how it integrates advanced process automation to facilitate green transformation in traditional industries?
Yeah, so in the energy industries, we service oil and gas. We also have the power industry, the water business, chemical refineries, businesses, and even pharmaceutical. And what we do there is we work with our customers to, specifically on their greenfields, really to provide an optimized solution on the electrical installation, as well as using the automation, but finally using digital to find ways of reducing the energy needed to produce the same output. And obviously with the digital transformation we have seen over the many years now, we see significant possibilities to reduce and make our industries more efficient. And then besides that, we are focusing very much on leading in the energy transition, so on the new industries, hydrogen, green ammonia, carbon capture and storage, power from shore, I think we work on very much in Malaysia off Sarawak, seeing if we can bring renewable power from shore to the offshore oil platforms and thereby helping significantly to reduce their carbon emissions.
Within the Asian market, particularly in Malaysia, which sectors does the energy industries division serve, and what are the anticipated reductions in carbon emissions achievable through the adoptions of ABB's solution in the sectors?
So as I said before, we basically serve the oil and gas industries, the existing power sector, but also the new renewable power sector, chemicals, refinery, and pharmaceutical industries. We have a very clear target for the next 8 years to contribute 600 megaton of carbon reduction based on our products being installed in the world.
And ABB has
contribution from our business.
And ABB also has been recognized for its commitment to sustainability. Can you share insights into the company's sustainability initiative and how they are implemented with its operation with a specific focus on Asia and Malaysia?
Yeah, so in ABB, it's very clear that we don't only want to help our customers, but we also want to lead the way internally. So we have set very aggressive targets. We have a target by 2025 to reduce our scope 1 and 2 emissions by 80%. And 100% by 2050. It's great to see that we already, by end of last year, we have achieved 72%. So we only have 8% more to go to achieve our target by 2030. But we also recently, and that was last year, we also made commitment on scope 3, where we are targeting a 25% reduction by 2030 and 80% reduction by 2050. So ABB really want to lead the way here in terms of doing our part to become as sustainable as possible.
And considering Malaysia initiatives for sustainable industrial transformation, such as the NIMP 2030 and Industry Forward, how does ABB contribute to this effort through its product and solution, particularly in driving energy transition trends in the region?
Yeah, so in ABB, we are working with all our existing customers, with new customers in Malaysia and around Asia to find opportunities to optimize existing industries, but as well as supporting in all new greenfield projects. We should all be aware that in Asia, which is already the biggest energy consumer in the world with 40%, we're going to see a tripling of energy need by 2050. Malaysia, not as bad as that. I think the most optimistic view is that Malaysia needs to add around 60% additional energy by 2050 due to population growth and economic growth from now until 2050. So the challenge is immense. And I think the most important for us is to support and ensure that all new energy which is added with the minimum CO2 footprint possible.
All right, I want to say thank you very much to Mr. Anderson Maltesen, the president of ABB Energy Industries in Asia, for sharing the lights on how the energy, sustainable development industry transformation in Malaysia and how can we go beyond that. I want to say thank you very much, and definitely all of our discussion will be featured in astroawani.com.